Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time finding me, thank you for finding me. This is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So I'm live right now on YouTube and Facebook. We got some real Wi-Fi. With that, I'm going to be doing a Piscean reading. I asked the collective energies what they needed me to go live for. And I was told, Pisces, you need to let the beast within rise up. You need to let that aspect of you come to the surface, okay? Usually, if you need to come to the surface, that tells me there's something major going on, okay? Like seriously major. If you're watching me on Facebook, please know I can't see your comments. I only have the YouTube live in front of me. These birds are going bonkers. These birds are going bonkers. All right, here we go. Just pulling some cards. I was driving all night. Literally just arrived. Ooh. Okay. Pisces, this is kind of giving me a message of conflict. It seems like this is a type of conflict that you've been through before. Trifling assholes. That's what I just heard within myself. Trifling assholes. Trifling assholes. Not sure what that means, but it has to do with trifling assholes. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. So, card number 19, dream a beautiful dream. This is telling me you are at the epicenter of something really, really important, something that affects your life as well as other people's lives. I'm wondering if it's time for you to grow beyond what you thought you could be. That's deep. Is it time for you to grow beyond what you thought you could be? I'd say it is. I'd say it absolutely is. It's time for you to grow past your own perceived limitations. Another message if someone's watching you or watching me, I don't know. I just heard someone's watching you. So do you mean watching me personally or watching Pisces? Of course someone's watching me. I'm live right now. That's crazy. Card number 36, koi fish spirit. There's always enough. There's always enough. I don't believe that koi gets stressed out and worry about not having enough to eat and this and that. We have a koi pond at the farm, at my farm, and oh, that's a big one. So we have a koi pond at my farm, and when we moved in, we thought there were no fish left because winters where I am, that will freeze over. It will freeze over. The fish should die. But apparently the pond was deep enough. Okay, let this sink in. The pond was deep enough that the fish survived. But it wasn't all the fish. It was one fish. It went ahead and gobbled up all the ones that were smaller. So here's the thing. If you allow your waters to get real deep, you can go ahead and consume the aspects of yourself and reintegrate it into yourself and become the big fish in the pond. This is all about you and all your parts. This is not about consuming anyone else. This is, none of that. This is all about you. If you allow your pond, your water to get deep enough, to go deep enough, even in the coldest of winters, it will not freeze over. It will not freeze completely through. I mean, it will freeze over. The top is definitely frozen. But that's up to you. That's up to you. There's always more than enough in your life to help you go and grow. Okay. King of Winter. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional, get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. So I'm wondering if you need to get the perspective of someone who's not personally involved, emotionally invested in your situation. I'm wondering if that's what needs to happen. I'm wondering if maybe there's things that you're not willing to see, you're not willing to know about yourself and your journey. There is something out there calling me. I'm kind of freaked out because that's water. Nothing's going to come up here, girl. Nothing is going to come up here. You're not going down there. It's not going up here. I just feel something over there. It's like listening to me. It's making me nervous. The water is all murky. It's the delta. Like, blah. Okay, card number 31. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. This is so hard for a Piscean to do for some reason. It is damn near impossible for us to trust ourselves. Why is that? We have such highly developed intuition, yet we always try and tell ourselves that we are wrong, we are mean, we are somehow assuming things. Are we assuming things? Or is this more you just don't want to accept the truth, right? Well, here's the thing. Everything in creation is conspiring to help you succeed. It's conspiring for your success. Here's the thing, though. See this lizard all by your ear? That lizard by your ear is a representation of your doubt. If you're going to listen to that lizard, you're going to doubt yourself quite a bit. Quite a bit. Huh. Okay. So 8 of summer, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Ooh, okay. Major life changes. Things are needing to happen and you're needing to experience it. You are just needing to experience it. Stop being afraid of your own process. Just allow yourself to really flow through your life, or really just flow. Not flow in that you're going to try and control how that flow goes, where that energy is supposed to go to. You don't always know where that is. Okay? For the one that's saying without commenting, I know myself. I know where my energy goes. This is not about me. It's absolutely about you. You're in denial. I don't even know who you are. You are in denial. I can hear your denial from across the screen. You are in denial. What you're in denial of, I don't know. Maybe every aspect of your life. Usually when someone exists in a state of denial, they deny every aspect of their life, not just one thing. Okay? Because if you're going to deny just one thing, all the other aspects of you will point out that one thing is indeed a lie. So for whoever needed to hear that, I don't know you better than yourself, but I do know based on your energy, you're lying to yourself. Okay? Has nothing to do with me. Doesn't affect me none if you continue to, or if you don't. Doesn't affect me none, but someone had to hear that. Card number 8, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Whew. Life is a mystery. You're not meant to understand everything to the highest degree before you allow yourself to flow with your journey. Now, humans have an innate curiosity. This curiosity is born out of fear. Okay? You need to understand before you go, because you don't know if what's ahead of you, these unknown, unseen things, you don't know if those things are dangerous, if it's going to threaten your survival. And so that's a natural part of being human, having a lot of your decisions born out of your fear. Fears that are acknowledged and fears that aren't. Fear is fear. Okay? Fear is not necessarily something evil. There is this common misconception in the spiritual communities that if you experience fear, that you're somehow less than, that you haven't evolved. The denial of the fear is the lack of evolution. That's a lie you're telling yourself. As evolved as I've become, which is no more than you guys, as evolved as I've become, I realize when I fear something, that's because my consciousness is trying to bring my attention to something. Okay? The thing that I'm fearing is the very thing that I need to pay attention to. Michael. The very thing that you fear, the thing that you avoid the most, because avoidance is, again, rooted in fear. The thing that you avoid the most is the thing you should probably be paying the most closest attention to. Okay? So, hold on. After the storm, card number 1, there you are, flying on the wings of wisdom, bringing your dignity with you. Just because you experience things that might seem questionable, doesn't mean these things are wrong, okay? It just means you don't yet have maybe the willingness or maybe the ability to begin really exploring what it is your soul wants you to explore. So card number 11, strength. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. There you are. Be both the lion and the lamb. Allow yourself to be vulnerable while also allowing your truth to be a rather aggressive, vicious lion who will not back down, who has no fear, who has the means, the skills to defend itself. Okay? My sensitive nature, I will nurture. It's good to nurture yourself. It's not good to coddle insecurities, though. And that's not directly at you, critical thinker. It's just a statement that I was told to share. It's not good to coddle your insecurities, okay? Card number 41, Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Hold on, guys. I'm told to show you something. Do you see something in the water? Do you guys see something in the water? That's like some toxic ass stew like that. Do you guys see something in the water? I don't know what it is, but there's something there and it keeps trying to get my attention. Just don't come up on this deck. I'm just saying. Don't come up on this deck or you will get a beastly reaction from me. I don't know what lives in there, you guys. I can't zoom because I'm on my laptop. Yeah, there's something in there. Grossed out. That water is so disgusting. That water is so disgusting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it blurry for you guys? Hold on. Ta-da! Is it still blurry? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we have 9 of Pentacles, peace of mind, contentment. This is a goal. This is definitely the goal, to have peace of mind, to be satisfied with your life as it is. Rocks are being thrown at you. I've never noticed that detail before. Pisces, rocks are being thrown at you, and it's perfectly fine. Let them throw rocks. 7 of Cups. Something flew. Seven of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. Money improvements. So I'm wondering if your happiness with your life is causing people to be jealous and they're hiding in the shadows. I'm wondering if they're trying to get you involved in something you shouldn't be involved in. Just wondering. Okay. King of Swords, cold, abrasive, demands respect. I feel like it goes with the Seven of Cups. Whoever's watching you, someone's watching you, enjoying your life, enjoying your existence, and they're seeing that what they created for themselves is not as amazing as what you have for you. They're very jealous. I'm wondering if this is someone that wants to be a part of your life. Feeling like this is life, these two, and this is his energy or her energy. Cold, abrasive, demands respect. It's like, I don't know, it feels like hurt feelings. They don't quite know how to process what they did to be excluded from your life. Let's face it, let's be honest really quick, let's be really honest here. Pisces is ridiculously temperamental once you hurt their feelings, okay? Unless it's like a really unbalanced Piscean, they are so loving and so patient until you hurt their feelings for the last time. Then they cut you out. Then they don't want anything to do with you. Then it doesn't matter if you're sorry, if you now have learned. That's good. Go learn, keep learning somewhere else. Just keep learning somewhere else, okay? So I think they're like, I don't know if they're mad at you, or if it's more that they're mad at themselves for not seeing that this is what would happen. Door slam. I had someone once tell me that. I had someone once tell me that. What's it called? What the hell was it called? Scorpio door slam. Yeah, you go ahead. You slam that door, I'll fucking deadbolt it shut. Crows are coming, you guys. I better hurry up. These animals are freaking me out. I don't know. Delta water is dirty water. Okay, 10 of Cups, happiness, good things, party or celebration. There you are, still celebrating your life, still allowing these good things to happen. Ooh, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They're upset. I'm not trying to celebrate their upsetness. I'm just trying to celebrate my life. Let that sink in. I'm not trying to celebrate their upsetness. I'm just trying to celebrate my life. And it is not my fault that you did whatever you did to get you cut the F out. Okay? So Page of Swords, spying or deception, reflecting back over your shoulder. Ooh, this is just the intrigue, the intrigue. And then you have 8 of Swords, frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. Okay. Michael says to stop being mean. I've been driving for like 20 hours. I think I have a right to be mean. No, I don't. He says, really? No, I don't. I was being rebellious. Whatever. So 8 of Swords. I think this is a feeling coming from the King of Swords, because they thought they were a king and they fell in love with a page, and the page just doesn't give a shit. That's the thing. They thought they were so above. And look, the page even has her back to the king. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Pisces, you're going to be fine. But wait. What? Hold on. Shit. Sorry. Shit. I was told to pull more. Man, why did I listen? Okay. All right. Then after that, excuse me, We run into the Emperor in reverse: immaturity, ineffectiveness, indecision, weakness of character, failure to control petty emotions. And this ties into the King of Swords feeling frustrated that the page just keeps having her back towards him. Well, you know what? You thought what you had was gold, so go on then. Have your happy gold. Fake ass gold. I'm just saying. Card 9 of Swords. Fears and tears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. This is a process. This is definitely a process. When you're dealing with an Emperor in reverse, this is a backward ass masculine energy that is very, very toxic, a pain in the ass to deal with. And I think this is where they're at right now. Not to say that they're a bad person, just to say that they're in a bad place within themselves right now. Okay? So they can feel frustrated and cry all the fuck they want. Fact is, Paige ain't having nothing. Okay. None of that bullshit is going to come through. Paige is so busy embodying 9 of Pentacles. I mean, it looks like she's going to start singing on a fucking Swedish countryside, hillside. The hills are alive with the sound of Pisces. My brother's neighbors are going to be like, who is that girl? None your business. None your business. But if you're really outside, I'm just joking. I'm not that rude. It's a joke. I'm live. Just saying. All right. That's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh-wee. You got 4 major arcana. I'm just saying. This reading is getting as messy as my hair. Just saying. The Devil card. Jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. So it comes back to this. The 7 of Cups. They are very jealous. They thought, I'm going to stick it to you, Pisces. I'm going to go have my 10 of Cups moment, only to realize they a couple cups short. They are not 10 of Cups. They are 7 of Cups. That's right, bitches. 7 of Cups. Stick with your 7. I'm at my 10. Now we have the... We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Lack of sacrifice, unwillingness to make the necessary effort, egotism, false prophecy, useless sacrifice. Do not sacrifice yourself for this motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, they are in a demonic phase of their life. They want to ruin your queen, your 9 of Pentacles with their King of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, upside down Emperor, 7 of Cups, trifling ass. I'm just saying. Just saying. Do not sacrifice yourself for this bullshit. Now, if they're willing to change and grow within their own path, maybe at some point they will be worthy of you. Not right now, though. Not right now. Ooh, Michael says, you can't show me these cards and let me get all emotional and then tell me that I'm reading it wrong. I feel like they're not yet ready. So the Chariot in reverse, failure, sudden collapse of plans, unrealistic plans. And that's what he's bringing up. So whatever their plans were that we just talked about, it fell apart. They're falling apart. So I was going to say, so what? Okay. So they're falling apart now. They're falling apart. They're falling to pieces. Their whole life is crumbling. Is that really your fault? Is that really your fault? I need some cards to explain that card. King of Wands, restless, outspoken, ambitious. Is that Piscean energy? Let's see. King of Wands. An honest and conscientious person, mature, wise, devoted, friendly, sympathetic, educated. So this is Piscean energy. It's not a Piscean card, but this is the energy Pisces needs to enter in order to get a better idea of what it is you need to do. Because reflecting their bitterness is really not going to help you to grow, right? Reflecting their bitterness. Oh my God. See, y'all are reflecting each other. This shit just fell out of the deck. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. Vacillation, lack of interest, lack of concentration, infidelity, infertility. So y'all are a fucking bonded ass pair is what it is. Y'all are a bonded ass pair, both upside down in your seeing, in your perception of each other. Nothing is going to change so long as both of you are upside down. And once one of you gets right side up, you need to get off of your high horse, Emmie. That's fucked up. Michael said I need to get off of my high horse and help pull the Emperor back up. Fuck you. I don't got to do shit. I don't got to do shit. You had me drive hella motherfucking hours. For what? All right. Sorry, guys. My mood is starting to rise up. So Emperor and Empress have come out in the deck. This is a bonded pair of a highest degree. I'm not even going to use the words. Y'all use whatever terms you want to use. This is a bonded pair of the highest degree. Six of Cups in reverse, the future, opportunities ahead, coming events, new vistas, plans that may fail. So what plans are going to fail? Now I want to know. Is it Piscean plans or is it the Crosswatchers plans? Oh, are you kidding me right now? So I asked that question and Michael says, well, if you embody the lamb, you're never going to see it coming. But the lion is always watching. I don't know what the fuck that means. I thought you're supposed to be both the lion and the lamb. I'm as confused as she is. Michael, you said you need to embody both the lion and the lamb. Oh, he said, I said that. You know, I ain't got much time. You need to really explain yourself. I got to start sessions. I got to brush my hair. I got to wash my face. I got to change out of traveling clothes. Just really cramping my whole day, Michael. My whole day. 20 hours you had me confined in a vehicle. I was going to say it was a time I went and rented the economy car because it's really, really small and really, really cheap. So apparently I have claustrophobia. I have claustrophobia. And he's telling me that was my own fault for choosing that car. Because on the screen when I made the reservation, there was this thing that popped up and upgrade, free upgrade. I don't need to upgrade shit. My own fault. All right. This is really the last stack. If you don't give us the answers in this stack, then they ain't going to have their answers. Okay, 2 more cards. Okay. The whole world is upside down. And the whole world is upside down. The whole wide world is upside down. Oh, okay. I was being sarcastic, but he said that that song is actually accurate for Pisceans. You've got the whole world in your hands. You've got the whole wide world. All right. 9 of Cups in reverse. Mistakes, material loss, imperfections, misplaced trust, false freedom, opposition, differences, yada, yada. They made a mistake. They're so sorry for the misstep. Going back to what this is. They made a mistake. They misplaced their trust because what was in front of them made them feel like you were just nothing but a page, like a little nobody, not an important part of their life. And so they trusted in something that was glittery, but it was not true. Once they were there, what ended up happening, where is the mother freaking card? Mother freaking card. Here you go. They realized this was some type of bondage. They recognized their place as the emperor. It made them into King of Swords type of energy. And And then they felt confined. They felt very much trapped, frustrated with their circumstance. And it really broke their heart. And part of that breaking apart that was happening is what caused them to turn things right side up. So in reality, I think what's happening is the emperor is the one that's helping the empress to kind of see clearly at this point. You have like all the kings and queens at this point, I think. So King of Pentacles in reverse, corruption, using any means to achieve the desired end, unfaithfulness, an old and vicious man, peril, thriftlessness. This ties into the what card? 7 of something. I think 7 of Cups. They were bamboozled. That's their own doing, though. They were bamboozled, and that bamboozling is actually what got them to see you in a different light. Instead of seeing you in the truth of what you are to them, which is their empress, they then began to see you as the page, okay? This is not to make excuses. You still hold their ass accountable. If they did enough to see the gravity of who and what you are for them on their journey, hold them accountable to that shit. I'm not saying hold a grudge. I'm saying hold them accountable, because if you don't, they'll do this shit again. So, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Setbacks in material matters, opposition to further gain, suspense and delay, spendthrift. So I'm wondering if maybe they're being taken care of by this person who 7 of Cups them. Who's 7 of Cups, their emperor into King of Swords energy. I don't know. I'm wondering if they're not completely independent yet, if maybe they're still heavily reliant on someone else who is very much controlling their feelings, or not their feelings, their financial stability. All right, 7. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, impatience, uneasiness, imprudent actions, loss of money, unwise investments. I'm wondering if they're being encouraged to be irresponsible with their funds, and that is causing them to continue to have to be dependent. I'm not sure. Okay. So, Ace of Cups, great abundance, fulfillment, perfection, joy, productiveness, beauty, and pleasure. Favorable outlook for what? Favorable for who? What is the plan here? What you mean favorable? Hold up. Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse. Arguments, uncertain counsel or advice, circumspection, slander. So is someone doing that to Pisces? Or what? I don't understand. Ace of Wands in reverse, false start, cloudy outlook, unrealized goal, decadence, empty existence, vexation, cancellation of plans. Okay, so they're getting all the signs that it's time to approach you. It's time to reconnect with you. It's time to grovel at your feet. I'm joking. No, it's time to approach you and reconnect or something like that. But then again, there's interference. I think there's going to continue to be interference until whoever your person is, Pisces, grows some motherfucking balls, stands the fuck up, and is independent. I'm just saying. That might be a little harsh, but it's a little true. Okay? You don't want to have to deal with someone who still acts like a child and needs to have everything perfect before they can correct things with you. My personal stance, and that's that. So, what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do, Pisces? Are you going to continue to allow yourself, your energy to enable this type of bastardly behavior? If you're going to approach me, you must have equal or larger size balls than me. I'm just saying. And I got some pretty big balls. So they have to be of equal or greater size. And if not, stop pestering Pisces. Stop pestering Pisces. Stop trying to like inch your way back in. You're either in or you're not. You're either in or you're not. Pisces, do not allow yourself to fall into the trap of like, oh, but they're trying. No, no. 52% at 825. 52825, 787. 5 leading to change, leading to guidance, leading to reunification, which leads you to further change. 787, completion on both sides of that reunification. So we're just going to leave it at that. Let us not be too mean, is what Michael is saying. It's true, though. It's true. Why would I want someone to come towards me that has smaller balls than me? Equal size testicles or larger. I'm just saying. I don't want to have to share my balls with you. I don't want to have to constantly be the one trying to defend you. And I'm not your mother. I have my own children. I don't even do that with my children. I teach them, okay, boys, y'all have balls too. As your mother and your father, we both have large balls. And that means by virtue of our large ballness, you have large balls too. What do you think you should do? I don't talk with my kids like that. They'd be like, Mom, you're being really weird right now. So yeah, okay. Thumbs up for this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. For those who were watching on Facebook, come over to my YouTube channel, subscribe here so that I can see your comments. Bye, everyone.